Braces and Invisalign are both very effective ways of moving teeth. The physics behind how they move the teeth is slightly different, and there are sometimes cases that may be more advantageous to one system or another, but over the last few years, Invisalign has really bridged the gap between what we used to think as what was a braces case versus what was an Invisalign case. Nowadays, we are treating successfully many cases that just a few years ago I used to think that wasn't possible with Invisalign. Here are 5 reasons of why Invisalign might be better than braces for you. One, it's removable. So there are far less limitations of what you can eat or drink. Things that braces would have a hard time with. Also, it means brushing and flossing your teeth, especially flossing, is way easier with Invisalign. Number 2 is that typically most of our patients find Invisalign to be much more comfortable. It's a lot smoother on your cheeks and lips than braces. Number 3 is that there's no real painful emergencies. There's no wire poking, kind of chewing up your cheek. Things like that just don't happen with Invisalign because there are no wires to break. Number 4 is that there are a lot less appointments on average than our braces cases. The appointment intervals are usually spread out more. You don't have to miss work or school nearly as much as you would with braces. And number 5 is that Invisalign is now typically faster than braces. It used to be slower a few years ago, but as Invisalign's technology has improved and as their quality of materials have improved, and with things like vibration devices and Propel mops, which are a way to accelerate teeth, we can now really accelerate the way Invisalign is done to the point where we're now finding that we can do our Invisalign cases faster than our average braces cases. And there's one big bonus advantage to Invisalign. It is actually cheaper than braces for most of our cases. Thanks to a lot of the points that I already mentioned before, the fact that it's fewer appointments, the fact that it's faster, the fact that we have less emergencies, means that I typically don't need to see my patients as much as I did before, which means that now we can charge less. And so typically now our Invisalign cases are less expensive than our braces cases.